I want to thank the chairman for his kind remarks and also my colleagues, and thank you for your patience. And I'm going to submit my statement for the record and first acknowledge the presence of Matt Myers. Matt and I have been in this struggle for a long time, trying to save and spare kids from tobacco and what it does to them. And we know when addictions start, they start in your adolescence. If you can sell an addictive product to an adolescent, you got them. You may have them for life. And that's why a lot of marketing is done for children. Back in the day, it was just bald-faced marketing, Joe Camel and everything you can imagine. And the kids were wearing T-shirts and hats and sadly becoming addicted to products that would absolutely be the end of their healthy lives if they weren't careful. And now we have this argument by the e-cigarette industry that it's just an accident that all your advertising and marketing is appealing to so many kids. That's a little hard to understand. I think it's hard to believe. Look at the numbers here. E-cigarette use among nation's kids is on the rise. CDC released data last year showing in 1 year, from 2011 to 2012, the percentage of middle and high school students who used e-cigarettes more than doubled. They would have you to believe that just happens, it's an accident. We know better. The same study found that 1 in 5 middle school students who reported using e-cigarettes had never even tried a conventional cigarette. This wasn't about finding a way off of smoking. This suggests for many young people, e-cigarettes was a gateway to nicotine addiction and to smoking. The new study by JAMA goes even further. Middle and high school students who use e-cigarettes more likely to smoke traditional cigarettes, less likely to quit smoking. This didn't come from some liberal think tank. JAMA, Pediatrics. According to the 2014 Surgeon General's report, many kids and young adults who are occasional smokers go on to become daily smokers, 2,100 of them every single day. I'm not going to give the whole statement here, but there's one part of it I do want to refer to because it harkens me back to an era, Senator Markey, that you will remember well. It was 30 years ago, if you can recall this time, when those 7 tobacco company executives appeared over in the House of Representatives and took an oath that cigarettes and tobacco were not addictive. Now, Lorillard, one of the executives represented Lorillard's back, arguing they don't market to kids. Look at the analysis recently published in the Journal of Pediatrics. Between 2011 and 2013, exposure to e-cigarette marketing by children aged 12 to 17 rose 256%. 24 million kids saw these ads. That's no accident in the world of big business. Lorillard's blue e-cigarette accounted for 80% of this advertising, targeted at 12 to 17 years old. It's the same battle, Mr. Myers. We've been at it before. They want to addict these kids, this time to an e-cigarette, which has a chemical that's addictive. We know what it leads to. Sadly, it leads to tobacco addiction, disease, and death. I don't believe there is a case to be made for e-cigarettes being sold to children. I hope this committee feels the same way.